What is up, y'all? It's your boy, the Renegade Enigma, doing another video. And in this video, as you can see, I'm playing Injustice 2 once again. And I'm doing another Epic Gear showcase. But not just any Epic Gear showcase, right? I'm doing the Justice League Epic Gear showcase. Yes, all the members of the Justice League and whatnot. If you've been following my channel and whatnot, you know I did a couple of them or whatever. I believe it was The Flash and whatever, did that one and whatever. I did, I tried to do Cyborg, but that video messed up on me. And I believe the last one I did was Wonder Woman. So all I needed to do was, I believe Batman, Aquaman, and Superman and whatnot, right? And yeah, I got them and whatever. I did them like by myself or whatever. I didn't record them and whatnot because I was busy working on other videos. And if you don't know, you know what I mean, around this time it's Thanksgiving and whatever, so I spend time with family and whatnot. So what I'm gonna do in this video, same thing I do in my Epic Gear showcases or whatever. I'm gonna show you the gear, and then I'm gonna go into the multiverse. Not the endless multiverse. I'm gonna go into the special Thanksgiving multiverse that they have up and whatever. And I'm gonna alternate between the characters and whatever. You know, when the character loses and whatever, and or you know, the next tower that comes up or whatever the hell they call them and whatnot, right? And of course, I'm gonna be using, you know, the AI loadouts and whatnot. You know what I mean? Because like I always say, I want y'all to have good gameplay for this, you know, these videos and whatnot. So with that said, let's go into the customize a character mode and whatnot, right? And of course, first one here is Aquaman. And yeah, there you go right there. Wait, no, that's my Epic Gear one that I showed y'all before in the video. This one is the Justice League version. And as you can see, he's wearing the same thing that, what's his name? Jason Momoa, whatever, from the Justice League movie. Same armor that he wears and whatever. Seems like he has the same trident, the same armor. I wish they would have did something with his like face and whatever. Gave him a goatee, maybe the long hair. You know what I mean? Probably didn't have to be like black like Jason Momoa's hair is. You know, could have made it blonde. I do believe in the animated series at one point he did, and in the comic books rather, he did have long blonde hair and whatever. So you know, they probably could have done something with that. I don't know, but yeah, he looks really like cool and whatnot in my opinion. I just slapped on some abilities on him and whatnot, and a lot of these came with their own custom shader. I believe they're called metal shaders and whatnot. Aquaman did not come with its own shader, so that's kind of disappointing too and whatnot. But other than that, it does look really awesome. So yeah, that's Aquaman and whatnot. So there you go. Next should be Batman. Yes, it's Batman. And here's his Justice League gear. I do believe this is from the scene when he is in the Batmobile and whatnot, when he has those like funny looking glasses on and whatnot. So yeah, this is his gear and whatever. It looks really cool. You know what I mean? In the game anyway. I'm really not a fan of Batfleck. I gotta be honest. You know what I mean? Jason Momoa, he makes a good Aquaman in my opinion. Batfleck, not a good Batman in my opinion. You know what I mean? If they would have had Christian Bale, I would have been all for it and whatever. I'm a big Batman fan, but this one, nah. Like, Ben Affleck, to me, is the worst Batman. And that's saying a lot. Yeah, I'm probably going to get a ton of thumbs down for that, but that's my opinion. Like, I didn't like Batfleck. Like, he ruined Batman, in my opinion. But yeah, these are all his gear pieces for this gear set and whatever. And, you know, like, again, I just slapped on the ability and whatever, because they didn't give you ability for this and whatnot, right? And they gave you a shader for this Epic Gear set and whatever. They actually gave you two, because they gave you the regular one, and of course they gave you the alternate, which is this one. So, that's a thing, right? So, that's Batman, right? Next, if I'm not mistaken, should be Cyborg. So here is Cyborg. Cyborg's kind of disappointing. So there goes Cyborg and whatnot, right? Looks really cool. Almost got a teaser with my Epic Gear Cyborg and whatever. But yeah, this is the Justice League Cyborg, and doesn't look that different, y'all. Like, of course, he has his shader and whatnot, which I'll show you the other one in a minute. But it seems like, and by watching other videos with people who have done Cyborg, it seems like the only thing from the movie is his like arm, you know, his gun or whatever. So yeah, that's the only thing really, you know, like everything else is like in-game stuff. Like they could have gave him some hair or something, you know. His hair in the movie rather, is like really short, so I don't think it would have made a difference like Jason Momoa's hair for Aquaman, you know. That's probably why they didn't do it. And then they had to animate it and whatnot. But yeah, it looks okay. You know, what makes it look better is the shader, but I wish they would have like made it more like the Cyborg from the movie or whatever. Put a lot more detail in it and whatnot. But yeah, this is the regular shader. And this is the other shader, which, you know what, this is the first time me seeing it, because I really didn't like bother looking at it. It actually looks better than the other one. But, you know, we're going with the main one, so that's the thing. So, yeah, this is Cyborg. Next is Flash. So, here comes the Flash, right? And here's his Justice League gear. He is spot on. They did him perfectly, I think. Like, Flash, other than Batman, is probably like my second favorite character and whatever. Well, I love him now because of the CW show and whatever. Grant Gustin makes an awesome Flash and whatever. I wish they would have made him in the movie and whatnot. Not that the guy in the movie is bad and whatever. I have yet to see the movie, but from the trailer, he didn't look as good to me. But this suit looks awesome in the game and whatnot. So, like, yeah, that's the thing. And yeah, he gets a shader. I just slapped on abilities, like I was saying. These are all his gear pieces. Let's look at his alternate shader and whatnot. And yeah, I guess this is like representing Wally West and whatever. Or maybe Reverse Flash. You know, because they're both yellowish and whatever. Hopefully in his movie, we get a Wally West reference. Or if not, maybe, you know, Reverse Flash and whatever. Maybe he looks just like this. Just had the lightning bolt reversed and whatnot, so that's a thing. But yeah, that's the Flash. Next we have, damn, I forgot who it was. Oh, Superman, yeah. So let's go down here. And we have Supes. And yeah, I'm kind of disappointed with this Superman, y'all. This is the shader that they gave him. Looks nothing like the one in the movie. And to be honest, he doesn't look like a Superman that I've ever seen and whatever. It's probably one of those alternate ones from an alternate universe and whatever. But, yeah, he doesn't look like Superman at all. Plus, he has the headgear that, you know, everybody complained about with the, you know, debut trailer for Injustice and whatever. Why would you do that? Why would you put that in here when, you know, people are going to complain or whatever? Should have just kept it normal, whatever. I think the only thing, well, first of all, right, he doesn't have all his pieces either. Like, look at the, his crest and whatever. It's not part of the set. Although, it does look like it's part of the movie and whatnot, because this looks like the Man of Steel crest. If you look at all the detail and whatever. Why couldn't they do all the details to Cyborg? Oh my god. But, yeah, this is a thing and whatever. This is Superman. And, yeah, we have all his gear. Like, I think, yeah, it's only up to his legs. So, yeah, whatever, right? Let's look at his other shader and whatnot, right? So, let's go over here. And, yeah, it looks almost identical to the other one. Just a lot less red, I guess. So, yeah, that's his shader. And I'm not a fan of Superman by any means, but this is disappointing like crazy. So, yeah, whatever, right? And I believe last but not least, we have Wonder Woman. And here go Wonder Woman. And tell me if I'm wrong, y'all. I believe the Justice League Wonder Woman is identical to the Wonder Woman movie gear and whatnot. Other than the fact that they changed up her shader and whatever. They gave her own shader. But these are all the gear pieces and whatnot. Again, slapped on a ability, and this is her shader and whatnot. Yeah, so we have this one, which is like really dark. And then, wait, which one is it? okay, is this one. So then there's this one. It seems to have a little bit more red on it and whatnot. So that's the thing. Let's look at the Gal Gadot one real quick, which I believe is this one. Yes, it is this one. And yeah, other than the color, to me it doesn't look that much different. You know what I mean? Comment down below and tell me if you see any more differences and whatnot. But yeah, I'm basically done showing you this. We're gonna go into the multiverse and whatever, and go into the Thanksgiving multiverse and show you these like bad boys off, bad girl, including Wonder Woman and whatnot. Yeah, man. So yeah, this is gonna be totally random and whatever. I think first one I'm gonna pick is Batman or whatever. So okay, this one's locked, so I guess this one. And Batman's the first one there, so let's go to the Justice League one. Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go and whatever. And it's almost Thanksgiving, so like, happy Thanksgiving and whatever. I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, if you did like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you didn't subscribe already. And until next time, y'all, peace.
Let's see if you've still got it.
Once a Titan, always a Titan.
We'll see. Begin.
I feel you weakening.
Don't be so sure.
Batman wins.
Hold it, Deadshot.
Afraid of a gun, Batman?
No, but I despise them.
Begin.
My time.
The shots are getting closer.
But you're still missing.
Batman wins.
A red lantern. That's new.
My rage has burned for eons.
It's about time you got over it.
Begin.
Don't waste my time.
Together with our hellish hate, we'll burn you all! That is your fate!
Batman wins.
Thanks for coming back.
My aid can tip the battle against Brainiac.
We're about to find out.
Begin.
Don't waste my time.
Batman wins.
Come quietly. You won't get hurt.
I won't meekly submit, human.
Either way, you're going to Strikers.
Begin.
You should be helping me, Rod.
gotta lighten up a little.
You'll lead me to Aquaman.
Let it go.
Begin.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Pressure crushing you yet?
Eat my speed force.
The Flash wins.
Think you'll keep up, Cheetah?
I hunger for the chase.
That wasn't the question I asked.
Begin.
Here's to a speedy recovery.
My claws will slice through you.
Catch me if you can.
The Flash wins.
My suit is heat-proof.
To protect against air friction?
And guys with torch hands.
Begin.
Too fast for you?
Superman may trust you. I don't.
We're on the same side, Cyborg.
Only so long as it helps you.
Begin.
You can't fight physics.
Cyborg wins.
Thought you were staying out of it.
I have changed my mind.
Flip-flopping's gonna cost you, Swamp Thing.
Begin.
I'm almost embarrassed for you.
Cyborg wins.
Superman wants you gone.
Yet he sends his minion into battle.
It's time to put you down.
Begin. Cyborg wins.
Been a while, Flyboy.
Your hardware's looking a bit last gen.
Now that's low.
Begin.
I'm almost embarrassed for you.
Just admit, you're impressed.
Not by a long shot.
Cyborg wins.
Brainiac.
Join me and be perfected.
I do my own upgrades.
Begin. Cyborg wins.
Heard you coming a mile away.
Wait till you hear me close up.
It'll be the last sound you make.
Begin.
Nothing more than a nuisance.
Superman wins.
You don't belong here.
Preach into the choir, friend.
Get off my Earth.
Begin.
protect the weak.
Superman wins.
Once a thief, always a thief.
I go where the hunt takes me.
You shouldn't have come back.
Begin.
Hope you've learned something. Ready to quit yet? Superman wins.
Completely out of control.
Ending humanity is a kindness.
That I must oppose.
Begin.
Seas conspire against you.
Some creature. It's checkmate, King.
By Neptune, I won't yield.
Aquaman wins.
You actually talk to plants?
Don't you talk to fish?
I command them.
Begin.
Conspire against you.
Kiss me, lover.
I'll flay you first.
Aquaman wins.
What do you want from me?
I'm here to do what Bruce won't.
Batman must be so proud.
Begin.
Conspire against you. Aquaman wins.
Listen to reason, Bruce.
He deserves to be behind bars.
You'll learn to see it our way.
Begin.
Hail Athena!
Woo! Wonder Woman wins.
Why should I trust you?
Bizarro am worst hero!
I'll be the judge of that.
Begin.
Hero Earth not deserve! Batman wins.